Here we go. Here we go. Today's destination, Iowa. When I got in, my light had come on for gas.
1 mile, exit right.
And it was so hot. I'm like, oh, I'll find gas when we leave. And didn't run out of gas. But I don't do that. I shouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it. Right, Vin? So this video is going to be a lot of driving and talking at you. Let's just drive. Let's drive a vet. Get there a lot quicker. But you can't take your house with you. Alright. I know I can get a bit long-winded, but there's some good stuff in here, I think. Exit. Crossing the mighty Mississippi. They've made changes, I guess. It's been a long time. Welcome to Missouri. At 6:10, I talk about sleeping in the RV in the heat. Here's an interesting fun fact, and I'm gonna have to just guess at what happened. So I'm gassing up, and I notice yellow liquid like on the roof above the driver's door where the little V-shaped thing goes. I looked at it and my only conclusion is I think a squirrel pissed on my roof because there's a flat spot up there and it had dripped down the side a little bit, so I think a squirrel pissed on my roof. Recently it was fresh. Alright, back to driving. At 10:08, I think there's a pretty decent ramble from my 2 cents about YouTube, making money, Patreon, subscriber totals, all that kind of stuff. Alright, YouTubers, I got punked. Guy came up to me, motioned at me, seemed very nice. And I rolled my window down and he yelled, "License plate, your license plate." So I pulled over. My license plate is fine. So, I'm gonna make people mad. Trying to get up this hill. That just ain't right. He seemed so nice and genuine. I checked the bike too while I was there. Oh well, thanks Missouri. I should have known better, because I did a good walk around. I always do a good walk around. But I look at the license plate, I pull on it. He got me. He got me. I gotta say, he was convincing too. He had true concern on his eyes. Well played, sir. Well played. Let me stretch my legs and get the cat off my lap, so it ain't a bad thing. Alright, we're on 70 for about another 20 miles. This is what 70 looks like. I'll let you see this bridge, because I know it'll change your life. Wentzville, from whence you came. Closing in on our exit to get on to 61 North. Nice day. Not too hot yet. Hoping I'm gonna beat the heat. Right, Vin? know, I can get pretty long-winded.
Alright, we got about 100 miles on this. Continue on route, elf boy. Well, this is pretty in its own way, but this road is hilly. Up and down, you know, wavy. It's tough to do the cruise on it. Not quite as high yet, which is nice. I'll let this run for a little bit. No matter where you go, I guess you can catch old classic 80s stuff. I think I'll ramble for a minute. Somebody asked a question, they had keen eyes, and they saw that I had a big heavy comforter. Well, I also have a thin blanket that's what I'm using while it's hot. But my west is also going to incorporate some north, so I brought that comforter just in case. So I just move it out of the way, or the past few nights I just slept on top of it with that light blanket over me. Because yeah, that thing would be way too heavy. Sometimes you just, all you need is a sheet, so you just move the comforter out of the way. But when you're going someplace, you never know. You know, it could turn cold where it's just, weather is weird. So that's the reason for that. And I was still thinking on that squirrel pissing on my roof. I think that's what it was. Maybe that's good luck. I'm gonna call it good luck. What the? That's gotta be squirrel piss. Alright. That's my rambling for now. Sticking to 62, 63. Cruising along north up Missouri to get to Iowa. Oh, my air seems to be working a little bit better today. It's not quite as hot. That, and I got my little USB fan blowing on Vinny, so I probably need to invest in one of them cool pads. I don't know. I don't think they're very expensive. That would probably make us both a lot more comfortable. Alright, we're going uphill, and when I go uphill, I don't floor it. It was 66. We'll see what I'm at when we get to the top. Nobody around me, so I ain't holding nobody up. We're down to 60 already. Holding steady at 57. There's just no need, in my opinion. That's all I got going. Aren't you glad I checked in? For you, it's a second. For me, it's like 20 minutes. This is the city of Hannibal. Let's not get a ticket. Hannibal, do you think of Hannibal Lecter or Hannibal with the elephants? History buffs. Or Hannibal from what, the A-Team, wasn't that Hannibal? Because he took his name from Hannibal with the elephants. Welcome to Missouri! You've been in Missouri! It's a strange place to have the sign. If I was a cop looking to get a tourist, that's where I'd be, at the bottom of this hill. So, you know, because most people don't want to ride their brakes all the way down. That was funny. It's in my car. I'm obviously going in the left lane and pass all these yutzes. But license plate's still on. He got me. He got me. Talk again. I noticed that I went over 10,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I'm not one of those that worries too much about that because, you know, it's a lot. That's a lot of subscribers, but very few people ever watch, you know. I think the best portion of my videos get under 1,000 views. If it's just me out doing what I enjoy, they don't get a lot of views. But I do like, I've said before, I do really like those that watch quite a bit. I still do my best to reply to all comments. I'm still very glad that I don't get a lot of nastiness, because there's too much nastiness in the world as it is. Save that stuff for somewhere else. I got another cool comment, which I kind of liked. Somebody said, I like your channel, it's kind of retro, it's kind of like what YouTube used to be. And you know, when you think about it, I think that's very, very true. Because, you know, I remember recently I got on there and I was looking how to do something on YouTube, how to technically do something. And my searches all came back with, brand yourself, do this, do that, get all the views you can, yada yada. That's not my thing. And I get, if people private message me, I miss a lot of private messages because most of them are just somebody wanting something from me. You know, we'll be your whatever affiliate, whatever they call that, you know. We'll help you get more views, we'll do this, we'll do that. It's not my goal. Now, I like it when people watch. I like the little bit of AdSense money. But, you know, I know a lot of people do the Patreon thing. And I really don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you have the content that warrants it. A lot of people have Patreon accounts that I don't think have the content to warrant it. And for me, I don't want to do that because I'm not trying to make a TV show. I'm just doing like a vlog, you know? And I don't want anybody's money. And if you click like, you know, all that crap that I still, all these years later, I still don't really know how it works. I just post my video and whatever happens, happens. But, you know, I don't sink a lot of money into all my equipment. I watched a couple of Gone with the Winds. They're on a sailboat, which I guess they've been on for a while now. I hadn't watched them in a while. Fantastic content. But, you know, he was like a photographer, a videographer. So their stuff is nice. Well, if you want to Patreon that, I totally get that. You know, I totally understand that. Me, I'm shooting with a GoPro Hero and a friggin' cell phone, you know? So, I like keeping it retro. And then, you know, when I do product reviews, every product I buy, I paid for. I do get those things in the inbox. Hey, why don't, we'll send you this and you just talk nice about it. No, I don't want to do that. Which is stupid. You know, there's a lot of people out there that get really mad about Patreon and all that kind of stuff. And to me, there's a difference between that and e-begging. Or if you do a video that ends up kind of being like an infomercial. Not my thing, but if you have good content, then what you're kind of doing is you're finding a way to subsidize your travels and provide content to people. I'm giving Garmin a lot of props here with Elf Boy, but you know, there's so many out there that are purists that think anything of somebody trying to get money is terrible. Now, kind of like the e-begging and the drama and what you can tell is contrived to try to make money off of people. I don't like that. I understand why people do it, because it works. When you get people feeling like they have part ownership in the travels, it becomes almost like one of those TV evangelicals, you know? They get in you, and people start sending them money and stuff, and again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just not for me. I did Amazon affiliate for like a week. I bought like 4 products and did it, and I didn't like doing it, so I stopped. So if I review a product, all I do is highlight the product out of Amazon, put it in the description, and if you want to go check it out, go check it out. But I'm not trying to sell you nothing. Just trying to sell you on the lifestyle that you could have if you want to. So, and if I'm retro, I'm gonna stay retro. Other people, what they do, there's nothing wrong with it. So those of you that get all pissed off and mad at people, stop worrying about it and don't watch it. You know, if it's stuff you don't like, just don't watch it. That's worked for me. Oh. So there's a ramble about that. But I do want to again thank the people that watch a lot and thank the people that enjoy it. And I said recently, thanks to the people that don't enjoy it and don't have to be all about it, you know. Just, well, I didn't like that, I won't watch him again. Cool. You know. So there's that. Alright, about to take a right up here. Keokuk, Keokuk, Iowa. I don't know. Alright, we'll figure out where I am when I know where I am. But I'm going. Gotta be coming up on the line soon. Gotta be getting to Iowa, Vinny. Both be happy. So back to Vinny. Right, Vin, I'm going to talk about you now. I do my best to clip his nails. The problem with him is he won't let his back leg dangle. He used to a little bit, but now he's got to keep it up on my thigh. Which means that back leg digs into my thigh a lot. And it hurts. And of course, he gives me a bigger fight about clipping the back nails than the front nails. It is windy. And this is like, you know, it's 20 feet long, 9.5 feet high. So you're basically driving a big short brick, and when you get crosswind on a short wheelbase, it's like a sail. When you drive a trail, you'll get more sway. That's why you put sway bars. But this just pushes you, and I mean, it's no horrible thing. Just, you spend a lot of time in a Class B, at least I do, with a little bit of a lean into the wind if you got a crosswind. And this isn't terrible wind, it's just steady. You look at the trees off in the distance, you don't see them move much until you get close. And they're blowing around a little bit.
It's the awful post, which obviously.
Here we are, crossing the Des Moines River. The people of Iowa welcome you. Iowa, fields of opportunity. Windy fields of opportunity. So we're in Iowa. I think I got an hour and a half, maybe. More driving, that's about it. It's about an hour and a half, buddy. I'll sleeping geek. Wow. Guess what I see a whole lot of? Corn. Left turning this whole way. Alright, it's really windy now. I don't know if you can see that grass in the center. It's blowing. We're buffeting all around. Of course, my leg's going to be a pincushion because he's digging in. Looks about 200, 250 miles, he starts getting antsy. And I laugh because I look up and he's just content. I'd rather he rode up there. She weighs like 8 pounds, he's close to 18 now. I can't stop this cat from eating. When his bowl gets empty, he will lay by the bowl. If he lays there too long and he gets mad, he starts terrorizing. You're a good boy, Vinny. Your nails just hurt a lot. Wow. It's really blowing pretty hard. I got a pretty good turn on this wheel. Getting ready to change roads here. Been a workout today, honestly. And he don't want to go where I'm pointing him. Well, at least I'm evening out the tires. Because now I'm turning right into the wind. This can't be helping with my gas mileage. Goodness. I know if my mileage is bad, if I was driving a big 40-footer, I'd be getting about 1. Some serious wind. Something's burning up there. Hope it's not the campground. I gotta go further than that. Okay. Makes it entertaining at least. That's a pretty big fire. Sure looks like an oil fire. Hold your breath, cats. We're driving through it. And it's gonna go over, hopefully. I can't see what it's coming from. Looks like an oil main. Wow. Rubber. I smell burning rubber. It smells nasty. Woo. Good day for RV driving, is it? I'm fighting this. Getting there. See if I can shoot you through the bugs. Bugs coming in at about 7 million miles an hour. That wind is going. Stop pushing me. It's really feeling like somebody's shoving. Ottumwa, Iowa. That's where we're going. Flags are blowing. it's right there. Right off the side of the road. I'm alright. I'm alright with that. Looks nice. We'll do a little tour of it. $17.
Arriving at destination on the left.
Here's the one-eared fool.
Hi, dude. Oh, you are a tuxedo baby. Hi.
He's a little bit more people-friendly than she's a little bit more nervous.
How did he become a twin?
I think he got frostbite as a kitten.
Oh, he's beautiful. So
18 pounds on your leg while driving gets old, though.
look at her. She's not running away from me.
No, no.
She is a beautiful girl.
Okay, I'll
Enjoy
stop
your
back up
stay.
with. Maybe there's something along the lake. We'll see. I'll just drive around. I thought this was a pretty nice campsite. I found it on freecampsites.net. It wasn't free. It was 17 bucks a night, but that was water and electric, and they had a dump station. So I was pretty happy with it. Got lucky and got a place up front, and I'll do a review in the following video. Have a great and wonderful day.